Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the next episode of our Traveling Around the World Showcase series. Today we're going to be heading over to Morocco, where we've got a museum to check out, some stores, and hopefully the Tangerine Cafe is still open, and we're going to see what they've got, and then I'll show you guys a little bit of Spice Road Table and some of the other things that the pavilion has to offer. So let's go! In the Japan episode, we ended right over there at the Acme Archives, and to start today's episode here in Morocco, the first thing that we're going to come across is this stage where Atlas Fusion performs. And Atlas Fusion is a stage show with a band and a belly dancer. Just across the street from the stage where Atlas Fusion performs is Oasis Sweets and Treats, and here you can get some different Moroccan pastries. And they have a couple of alcoholic beverage options and some non-alcoholic options. And it's a little difficult to see, but there are some of the pastries that they have for sale. Just to the left of Oasis Sweets and Sips, it looks like they have a henna tattoo section, and you can get that done. And we have the Mahal Zarabi Tanja, and it is one of the merchandise stores here. I actually believe it might be the only merchandise store here now that some of the rest of the Morocco Pavilion has closed, but we'll take a walk through the inside and see if we can find any other shops once we get in. Here's a look at the Morocco Pavilion merchandise that they have for sale here. A couple of different shirts, some pullovers, mugs, bowls, and then they have a couple of items themed around Aladdin that are for sale. Right over there is the Atlas Fusion stage, and then this is the rest of the pavilion with Oasis, the store, and Spice Road Table right behind me. So that way you guys can get a good idea of where we'll be heading today. Here at the Gallery of Arts and History Museum, the current exhibit is Race Against the Sun. Inside this museum are 3 different little sections, and they're all based around races through the desert, and really just travel through the desert. So this first one is about an ultra marathon that goes through the desert, and you guys can see some of the artifacts that they have here. The second exhibit is about a rally race through the desert. You can see they have a little car where you can get a photo op like you're driving one of the race cars through the desert. Over there they have some uniforms. And on this side they've got a couple of maps and some compasses. And this last one, called Culture of the Desert, just has some examples of life in the desert and what that would be like. And on this side they've got a couple more things. Looks like something was removed for conservation. So heading out of that door leads right back into this courtyard where we can see the Tangerine Cafe. And we will hit that spot, but not quite yet. First, we're going to make our way back into the rest of the pavilion. In this room off to the left is mostly just a seating area. A good place for some photo ops, because not too many people come back through here. But if we head back around this corner, we can see a couple more things. There is a little snack cart here with a couple of food options and beverage options. And over here is a little seating area where you can have your snack. Here at the Lamps of Wonder, you can do a meet and greet with Jasmine from Aladdin. And if we keep heading on back here, there are some telephones. I'm kind of surprised to still see those here. And the no longer operational Restaurant Marrakesh. This has been used in the past as a pass holder lounge, but it's been a few months since they've done that, and I don't know if they'll bring it back anytime soon. We just made our loop around this little seating area, and we will continue on through the rest of the pavilion, heading this way. And here we are at the Tangerine Cafe. This is their menu. It's a pretty small menu, only just a couple of snack options and a couple of beverage choices. But I can say that I have had the charmoula chicken kebab along with the Moroccan bread, and they are both really, really good.
Please welcome to the stage, Atlas Fusion.
Enjoy your time. We will see beautiful people. We have more music for you. Stay with us. You want me to know we gonna dance? Listen up, man. Here's the balls. Here she is.
Well, that was a really fun performance by Atlas Fusion. I haven't really watched their show all too much, but it did seem like it was pretty interactive for the kids, especially when the belly dancer came down and was trying to get some of them to come up and dance in front of the crowd. So overall, I'd say that one was pretty good. The music is a tad loud, if I'm being completely honest, but I really liked it. I thought it was fun, and as much as I could say, probably gives a good look into some of the music culture of Morocco. If we continue on around the outside of the Tangerine Cafe, we can see that there is a little bit of indoor seating, but also this section of outdoor seating right here, and the restrooms for the pavilion are right at the end of this outdoor seating area. The last spot on our tour of the Morocco Pavilion today is the Spice Road Table. This outdoor seating area for Spice Road Table is just across the street from the outdoor seating area of the Tangerine Cafe, and here is a look at their menu. Now these are more appetizer-sized plates that are typically meant to be shared. We have eaten here a few times, and I really like the crispy cauliflower, the hummus fries, and the chicken bastilla. Well guys, that is going to do it for the Morocco Pavilion. Thank you again so much for continuing to support this series and all of the things that we do on the channel. It really does mean a lot. So please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to join us on our next Florida Fun Quest.